Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aman.
And my name is Anastasia.
If you're watching here for the first time, please subscribe.
And hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos.
Every time.
Today we're going to take a look at the trailer of Sye Raa Narsimha Reddy. It's actually not a trailer but a teaser. It's starring the mega star Chiranjeevi. I remember watching him quite a few times actually, but I feel like all of the movies that I've seen from him have been dubbed since back in Delhi we only got dubbed South Indian movies. So on the TV we would watch his movies and I love his acting, but I've never seen it in the native language that it was shot in. So I'm actually excited to see the trailer and the teaser actually.
Me too, probably. I never heard anything about him. I never saw him, so...
Yeah. So it should be fun. And one thing that I really enjoy about watching the South Indian trailers with her is that we both understand the same thing. We both are on the same level when it comes to that, because I have the same understanding of that language as she is, which is not much.
And I understand that this teaser will be discovering history, Indian history.
Yeah,
I
period
love
movies are amazing.
history movies, so I will like it.
Yeah. Alright then, let's jump right into it.
Sye Raa Narsimha Reddy.
2019. So that was it, pretty short. I mean, it's a teaser, so makes sense. Initial impressions, that was the first look, and we only saw one actor. One that I could recognize was Chiranjeevi, of course. There's also Charan in the movie, and I've reacted to his trailer from the movie Rangasthalam in the past. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link in the description and it'll be on the pop-out banner as well. But we didn't see him in the trailer so far, or the teaser so far, so it kind of makes sense because the main star on attraction here is Chiranjeevi. I haven't seen him in quite a long time, so it was nice. He looks aged, but makes sense. He's a veteran. But coming back to the theme of the movie, as we were kind of aware that it was going to be a period drama, and it belongs to 1800s, so that's quite a while back, like over 200 years ago. And it was during the British rule of India, and that's when like there have been a lot of rebellions, a lot of like
But this was the first one.
apparently this was the first one. I'm not sure about the history of this. I have to double check that, but that's what the movie told us, that this was the first civil rebellion. So you have to you have to understand what exactly they mean. Probably not the first rebellion ever, but like the first civil rebellion, when people stood together and as a group like rebelled against the British. And like British rule, as much as like people, especially the British, will tell you that it was great for India, it was quite the opposite. It pretty much stalled the development of India in the way that they deculturalized Indian culture so much. So it like, and even in the trailer you can see the person coming out of his chariot and stepping on a person and using him as a step. Like, how can you say that you make this country a developed nation when you're treating people like slaves? When how can you have any kind of like dignity and like self-esteem when you're being treated like that?
I understand that.
So what we see in the trailer was beautifully shot. I love that shot when Chiranjeevi is like standing still, and all the clouds are just moving behind him. Very, very nicely shot.
Just imagine how much time he had to spend there.
Yeah, the time lapse,
And
like
not move.
I've shot time lapses before and it takes forever. So just standing there for such a long time while they're shooting that probably was like, you have to be patient.
And he was looking great.
Yeah. I feel like the movie, the theme, I'm pretty much aware it's gonna be as the first few scenes suggest, it's gonna be this people coming together.
Mm-hmm.
And Narsimha Reddy is like the character that Chiranjeevi is playing.
Mm-hmm.
He's the leader of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna basically make sure that this community, it looked like a smaller kind of a community that is going up against the British rule,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously they don't like to be treated like they were.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get out of
Are you
the
done
teaser?
talking? I feel like today I will not have
It is an emotional topic
Yeah,
for
I
every
understand.
Indian person every time it comes
Mhm.
up, because like
Yeah.
reading up in the history books, it's just
I understand.
painful to
Mhm.
think about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. So what can I say? The first impression that I had is the music that I heard.
Hmm.
Very powerful impression. That was
Credit roll impressions.
yes, yes. And if you notice, as you said, we didn't see many actors there. The only clearly showed person was this main actor.
The superstar of the
And
show.
even English people, they were like many like soldiers, but nobody.
Stood out.
Yes. So I think that for this teaser, the main actor was
The focal point.
music and that main actor.
Mhm.
Like they did a good job.
And one thing I've noticed about a lot of like in movies in the South Indian cinema is that they give a lot of importance to their actors. Like I have never seen a Bollywood movie where an actor is celebrated so openly. Like Happy Birthday Chiranjeevi. Did you see at the end?
Mm-hmm.
So like and referring to the actress as megastar or superstar in the name.
So this movie was made in his name, correct?
What do you mean?
Of the actual person who was
Yeah, in the movie.
okay.
So like it's like so unique for an actor to be celebrated so openly
Mm-hmm.
in a movie. Like I've never seen that, and it's kind of like I want to raise this question up to like all the viewers that are watching and who are constantly like consuming a lot of the cinema. Like, what do you think about this? Like, is there a lot of hype about these actors? Is there a lot of like respect? What kind of a image do these superstars have that they have this?
Aman wants to see what he has to do so we can celebrate his birthdays.
Yeah, like what? Like, am I like? Do I get like a title? Because like that's kind of cool.
Okay, boys and girls, in 2 weeks there will be Aman's birthday, so let's celebrate together.
It's actually 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, it's like it's just August. It's in
Yeah.
September, but this I'll tell you the date next time,
Okay.
and maybe like I'll give my address to a few people so you can send me gifts, but only a select few.
No, I will send you.
Refer to me as superstar, and I will give you the address.
Okay, so
Just
back
kidding.
to the movie. What else I wanted to underline is that, as we saw, all the English soldiers, they had the uniform,
Mm-hmm.
all in the same one.
You're right.
And what stood out
The Queen's Army.
is this main actor look, how he was. I don't know. It was something so special about him when he was on that horse. How do you call this word? He was horsing.
He was riding the horse.
Riding the horse,
Yeah.
yeah. And his like long hair and that makeup and earrings and everything on him. His
And
dressing.
the expression on the face.
Yes, he was so. How to say?
He's very focused. That look was very, I don't know, like how the exact way to
He was
describe
in
it.
action.
Intense.
I like that
It was
more.
very intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. I agree with that. Like I was so lost in the immersion. I probably didn't even listen too much to care about the music. But like as you pointed out,
Yeah,
like,
I liked it a lot.
Uh-huh.
It was very powerful for me.
so I'm waiting for the trailer actually because I want to know more.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you said, the focal point was the actor. And the concept is there, like, but for now it's all imagination. I want to see more, so that's I guess that's why a teaser is released, so that you can create that excitement about the trailer. So
And
I am
just-
excited.
And one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every time when I was like studying English history. Uh, every school made us to like learn this topic, like the capital of Great Britain is London, blah blah blah. Like we had to learn that by heart.
Yeah.
And now when I
Force
see
down
these
people.
moments, what they did to other people, it just feels sad that they became powerful by standing
By misery
on
of
other
other people.
Yeah,
Through
that
misery.
scene was really powerful too to me when they were like standing on the back of Indian people. I just do not respect that, and I hope that in near future we will be able to be like equal. And yeah, I'm just feeling bad, and I hope that India will stand up and will be a leading country. I mean, it is already.
We are, yeah, we've
It's
come
really
a long
developing.
way.
Yeah.
To realize that we've only been independent for like 72, this is the 72nd independence that we just had, like in 15th August. We've come a long way very, very quickly. We are a very populated country. And that kind of like pushes the envelope towards us that, hey, if we are taken, like we have to, with so much like natural resources, so much like human resources, we have to be better. We have to be like strong.
And just know that here on that 15th August, we've been in the main
Yeah, we
in
went
the
to India
center
Day.
of the city, and we congratulated each
I
other.
wish we had made a video about that. Maybe her reacting to the Indian culture, and there were a
And
lot
Indian
of performances. Indian food.
And Aman's reaction to the ice cream.
Yeah. So, thank you so much for joining us. What did you guys think about this trailer? This teaser trailer.
Thank you for being with us.
Appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.